Part 3, shoplifting, the new side hustle? Need to supplement your income? Consider shoplifting. 5 years ago, California, in its infinite wisdom, passed Proposition 47. Proposition 47 decriminalizes property crime. So, unless you steal merchandise valued in excess of $950, you will not be arrested. You will not be charged with a felony, and you at worst will be issued a citation. The odds are you won't even be cited because it's highly unlikely the police will even respond. In fact, some of these have even been seen using calculators in the stores to make sure they don't go over their spending limit. Here's a great example of how a criminal thinks. In a recent interview, a professional shoplifter, and here's his exact quote: "If I need money, who's going to get it for me? No one. They ain't out there arresting people for shoplifting, and everyone knows it. So why not if it gets me paid?" Pretty much sums up the mind of a criminal. Recently, I was contacted by a property manager of a retail center and their owner. They wanted to meet with me to discuss how to combat this proliferation of shoplifting. I sat down with them and the chief of police of a local community, which I will not name. Together, we discussed this issue. And I found it very interesting to listen to what the police had to say about this. Number one, they strongly recommended that you do not even attempt to detain the shoplifter. The reason for that, many shoplifters are minors, and there's a serious problem with litigation should you detain a minor wrongfully. Number two, they were very adamant that it was highly unlikely that they would be able to deploy a unit to come out and deal with the problem. So the question then becomes, what can you do? As a property manager, you're going to want to naturally assist your tenants to be successful in combating this type of crime. The side benefit to you is if we can keep that crime from occurring inside the tenant space, we reduce the likelihood of criminal activity taking place in the common areas. Here at GMI, we have some very specific strategies that we can work directly with you and your tenants on to help deter shoplifting on your property. If you'd like to learn more about these programs, contact us here at GMI.